Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning, and this is day 66 results, I believe. So I weighed myself yesterday. I am at 319.2. It's coming back down slightly, but we knew this. We spoke about this yesterday. It's gonna take a few days, maybe all the way up to the end of the weekend until I can finally get all that stuff out of my system. Been drinking a lot of water yesterday, but food-wise, it was a good day. It was back to normal. So yesterday, I wish I could have gone to the gym. That would have made me feel better yesterday. But I have 14-hour work schedule yesterday, and then today, I have no idea. I think it's 6:30. I'm in the office, and I'm doing it now because I'm going to be super busy in about 20 minutes. So yesterday, I skipped breakfast. I ended up having a shake at 10 instead of noon. Actually, it's a funny story about that. Let's talk about it. So, yesterday my son had his graduation, and at the same time, I think they're kind of doing some kind of Father's Day thing at his school. Now, this has been scheduled for about a month, and I remember whenever it came in, my wife asked me if I'm available to go. Looked at my schedule, and I wasn't. Yesterday, it was yesterday at 11. Yesterday I had 3 meetings between 11 and 11:30, so it was just tough. Plus the fact that I just came back from the Ottawa region and all that, definitely had some important stuff. So unfortunately, I said no, I can't make it. My son asked me. I said, I'm sorry, buddy. Mommy will film it, and I'll be there, or I'll watch it afterwards. So yesterday morning, well, it was kind of killing me. I was at work, and it was probably about 9:30. And of course, I've plenty of work to do. But then I kept going through my head, what are we doing all this for anyways? Was I just born to work? Or am I here to, am I working to take care of my family? So I played my mind. I tried to do as much as I could yesterday morning to get everything done, at least give me some free time. And then I called some of my colleagues around 10 o'clock and I said, listen, I'm not going to be here at 11. I have a place to be, somewhere to go. It's too important. My priority is my family, and I will see you guys afterwards. So left here at 10:15, actually 10:15. It's about a 45-minute drive, and it's at 11. And it felt like it was straight out of those movies where as soon as I left, there was thunder, like insane showers, tornado warnings. It was horrible. So drove through that, and yeah, it wasn't an easy drive. People were driving very, very, very slowly on the highway with their hazards on because of the rain. So but anyways, by the time I got to his school, it was about 5 minutes to, and it was pouring, and I wasn't prepared. I didn't have an umbrella, nothing. So, and that's what I'm saying. It's like straight out of those movies where all of a sudden, park on the street, get out of the car super fast, start running. I ran for a good 2 minutes just to get to his school. I'm soaked. I pulled my Achilles while running, which is a problem I've had for a long time. So yeah, by the time I went in, I was limping, this and that. But when I got into class, his face, he lit up when he saw me, and I was able to spend lunch with him, have lunch with him, and I filmed it all. Took a lot of pictures. It was just a beautiful moment and a beautiful reminder. I could have made a very big mistake, much bigger than any kind of food mistake yesterday. And fortunately, I caught myself and did what I had to do. So yesterday was a beautiful day in that kind of way. But anyway, so I ate. So yes, I took my shake at 10 a.m. simply because I was heading out the door and I didn't want it to get warm in the car. And I knew it would get complicated. So I downed it at 10. Then I got to my son's. Then once he was done, he did a nice dance, and then he got his diploma saying that he's going to be passing to the next grade from kindergarten to first grade. It was a beautiful moment, and that we were allowed to stay and have lunch with him. I didn't know any of this stuff. My wife did, so my wife, just to be thoughtful, brought me a little protein bar. It was 180 calories. She goes, here, eat this. But I had already taken my shake, but we're all eating, so okay, cool. I'll take your protein bar. So extra protein, not for lunch. And then my son gave me half of his sandwich. He goes, "Come on, Daddy, eat half my sandwich." He was eating oh no, was it his? I don't know if it's his or my wife's. Anyways, we had a couple sandwiches and all that. So I had half an egg sandwich, too. So my lunch was probably around 500 calories yesterday, and it filled me up a lot. I was starving all morning. Remember, I was saying that I try not to look at the day before. It's in the past, but it sets you up for failure when you've done something bad the day before. And I was starving all day. So anyways, after lunch I was fine. Dinner time, we had chicken with a little bit of noodles and some veggies. It was a very, very good meal. I probably had 500 calories for dinner. I skipped most of my noodles because my son wanted more, so we didn't have any left, so I gave him mine. Yeah, I think maximum 500 calories. It was a good dinner, good healthy dinner. So I'm probably sitting at about 1,000 calories yesterday. So it was a good day, but I mean, it takes time, and that's why I've only lost 0.2 or 0.4 pounds today, because I still have it in my system. Drank a lot of water, at least not as much as I sometimes do, but I'm struggling to drink water. It's becoming a task, so I'm pushing myself to drink more water. Skipped my coffee yesterday too. So yeah. And yeah, the only thing is that the gym, I keep thinking about the gym because I was feeling like a little bit of I don't want to say a pump. It's not really a pump, but I could feel my muscles, even after I'd go to the gym 2 days, even if I would miss for 2 days, you can kind of feel a little bit of soreness, and that's all gone now. So I want that back. So hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow, my wife's gift, she made me a gift for Father's Day, and it's basically tomorrow I'm on my own for the most part. She's sending me out to get acupuncture in the morning, and then I think it's like a mani pedicure or something like that, which never done. That's not true. I've done a manicure. I had a manicure whenever I got married, so they did what they call as a sports manicure to get guys to come in. It was nice. So I think I have that tomorrow. But at least I'll have time to go to the gym tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to find time. We're going to get in there. That'll help me sweat out all the sodium and all the restaurants I've been having too at the same time. So it should help me get those numbers back to something decent and back on track. Other than that, I'm just tired. I'm a little tired these days. A bit of a headache. Today I get a new mattress, which I'm looking forward to. I also bought a new pillow. It's like a $200 pillow. Ugh. It's a lot of money for a pillow, but apparently it helps for people with arthritis in their necks. So we'll give it a shot. Hopefully it does. And yeah, so that's it. So I have a very busy day. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. I hope you all have some plans this weekend and that you've been looking forward to. And yeah, and I think that's it for today. So I'll look back a little bit later. I will be completely off the grid for the good part of the day. But I'll look back and answer some comments today. All right, thanks everybody.